All right, guys, let's do kind of like a little recap, um, and throw a little bit of news in there. So let's start with a little bit of recruiting, here. So Dave Luly is a four-star guy, four-star offensive lineman. We got a crystal ball for him to the University of Miami this morning. I think that's a huge deal. So hopefully we land the kid. We'll talk about him a little bit more sooner down the line when he makes his decision or whatever. Also, another crystal ball came in for one of the most anticipated, Cyrus Moss. Cyrus Moss out of, Gullible Prep. That's out there in Las Vegas. He's a defensive end. Dude's incredibly talented. I did watch his film earlier on. I tried to upload a video for you guys. Unfortunately, YouTube and all the freezing and stuff, I had to delete the video. But, bad quality. So I didn't want to put it out. Yeah, but Cyrus Moss, this guy, you know the guy, Steve Wong, I think that's his name, if I'm not mistaken, does the crystal balls or whatever. He's like one of those higher up ones that when he put those crystal ball in, 9 times out of 10, it happens that way. Nah, but on his confident level, it was a 5, so still kind of in between. Schools that's in the names: Oregon, Miami, USC, of course. So, and Arizona State, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how that turns out. We'll see. Hopefully he picks Miami. It is what it is. Let's talk a little bit more on the coaching side. So I know a lot of you guys been seeing that, some of these coaches have been made official. Brendan Mcclendon, of course, passing game coordinator and wide receiving coach. He's on board. Alex Mirabal, offensive line coach. He's on board. He's already given out offers. Speaking of offers for the offensive line, there's University of Virginia. There's a guy by the name of Ryan. I'm not sure how to say his last name, and I'm not even going to attempt it. But do some research. Look him up. Ryan is his name. He's an offensive lineman. You can't miss him. Pretty sure he's the only Ryan in the transfer portal from UVA, University of Virginia, the Cavaliers. So he got an offer. He was from the 2017 class. Got an offer from Alex Mirabal already. So that's a guy to look into. He's in the transfer portal. So we'll see how that goes. Now, in other updates, other than the crystal balls coming in, as you guys know, on the 8th, a lot of guys will be making their decision. Top wide receiver, number 1 receiver we're going after in this class, Kevin Coleman. He will also make his decision on January 8th, which is 2 days from now. 2 days from now. So he'll make his decision, and then, we'll find out. But he is being crystal ball to the University of Miami. Schools in his: Florida State, Miami, Oregon. Those was his top 3. So I think Miami's in a great position. Mario Cristobal was recruiting him over at Oregon. Mario Cristobal is here in Miami. You get the drift. So another another name being brought up when it comes to coaches is your guy. It's a guy by the name of Cody Woodley. I think it's Woodley or Woodley, whatever. Coach. He's an offensive analyst. He was working as an offensive analyst for Mario Cristobal at the University of Oregon. So he has been named on the staff. He's already updated his Twitter profile and everything. It's all Miami. So yes, he's on board. Other coaches, we'll get them more sooner than later. As you guys know, 2 days from now is the Adidas All-American game. Basically, a lot of recruits, whether it's Miami or not, they're making their decision. We also got quite a few kids that's coming into Miami. I'm not gonna name them, guys. It's quite a few that's making official visits to the University of Miami on January 14th. Most of these guys are, what's the word? Transfer portal kids. Most of those guys are transfer portal kids. We also have Harold Perkins, 5-star linebacker, verbally committed to Texas A&M, but he's still going to make his visit to the University of Miami. I do believe that date is set for January 15th, if I'm not mistaken. You know, if I get any dates wrong or I'm off by a day or two, you guys can correct me in the comment section. I'm correctable. What else I was going to tell you guys? There's another guy. I can't quite put my name. Linebacker. Here we go, linebacker. I think it's a linebacker from what's called UAB. There's a linebacker from UAB that we're highly looking at. So we'll see how that goes. Also, there's also a defensive tackle from UAB that we're looking at by the name of his last name is Moultrie. Forgot his first name. It'll come back to me later. But yeah, we're offering some kids out of UAB, and also a wide receiver from JMU. James Madison University is I think it's an FCS. Kid broke all the records receiving at JMU. Basically, he had 1,250 yards, 83 receptions, 15 touchdowns. All those numbers that I just named, all those stats, those are all school records. So Miami's looking at that receiver in the transfer portal also. So we have been extending a lot of offers, guys, especially for the 2023 class. Miami is on is on it. Another kid that I've been hearing about is a guy by the name of Antoine Wells. Antoine Wells. I'll say that name again. There's a lot of buzz for him in Miami right now, so you guys could go look him up, go check him out. He's on Twitter and everything. A lot of schools been reaching out to him, giving him offers. Antoine Wells. So we'll see in the near future if, you know, he comes to the University of Miami. Mario is out here working. Speaking of working, I guess they're working outside too. They're cutting the grass and shaping up the edges and shit. So I'm gonna try to wrap this video up then. You know, dang, man, that's tough. I guess Miami ain't the only one putting in work. These guys out here putting. Oh, thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, Hammer Gang. How we always hit the nail on the head, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Road to 10,000 subscribers. Let's get it. Anything else pop up, I'll let you guys know. I got a feeling that I'm missing some information right now, but oh well. If I haven't said it in this video, because I'm pretty sure once I'm done, I'm gonna be like, dang, I forgot to tell them this, I forgot to tell them that. I'll put it in the next video, guys. Like, share, subscribe, I'm out.